It's been a couple of weeks now that I have been secretly keeping this colony from you. I'm so excited to update you on the most beautiful queen ants I have ever seen. Also, I need you, AK Colony, to help me choose what we're going to do next. Keep watching to find out more. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of The Ant Keeper, where I upload every week about all things ant related. If you find yourself enjoying this video, then subscribe and join the AK Colony. Your support really helps me out and I really appreciate it. The green weaver ant, or Icophilia smaragdina, which translates to that lives in leaves and emerald. First, what a beautiful name. And second, that could not be a more accurate definition of what I think is the most remarkable ant I have ever seen. I've actually been keeping 2 of these green weaver colonies for about a month now. Unfortunately though, one colony died in the recent war we just experienced. If you haven't seen that video, you definitely have to check it out. It's a big video where we look at a very difficult week and how we overcome it. Whilst we're on the topic, I want to say a big thank you to everyone's supportive comments. AK Colony, despite losing many in our collection that week, soon I'll be introducing to you an array of new queens and colonies. If all the colonies arrive to my house on time, you can expect to get a massive video next week. Now you may be wondering, The Ant Keeper, why were you hiding colonies from us? This is something I wanted to clarify. I keep queens and colonies in secret, usually simply because I want to surprise you. However, in this case, I was keeping not just one colony, but 2 in secret for a much more serious reason. Green weaver ants are famous for many things, and rightfully so. They are a truly unique genus using silk to construct homes and trees. When you actually stop for a few seconds and think about it, it's actually insane that they can even do that. However, they're also famous amongst ant keepers for being difficult to keep. You see, AK Colony, they have a habit of dying in captivity, especially when moving them from an established colony living in a test tube into a brand new outworld. Also, queen green weaver ants are extremely sensitive to vibrations. Too much vibration will stress a queen out to the point where she'll even eat her brood or just die. This is why I bought 2 queens originally, in case one queen didn't make it. With just one colony left now, I am equally apprehensive and almost childlike excited to imagine raising a green weaver colony in our collection. I'm excited to share the progress and hurdles with you as we try to be one of the few to have a green weaver ants colony. After spending time feeding this colony, I've been thinking, the green weaver ant is my new favorite ant, without a doubt. Honestly, what's there not to love? Just admire the queen, painted with detailed greens and yellows and everything in between. She's also quite a large queen, about 1 centimeter in length. She almost doesn't even look real, like she's a shrunken toy designed for a fantasy game or a fictional abstract dinosaur. The workers are smaller in size too, around 5mm in length, with beautiful colored greens and earthy tones, aggressive in nature, almost equally matched to the meat ant. This genus actively attacks the dead crickets I place inside. They even attack honey drops I place too, a formidable foe worth respecting. Once this test tube is full of about 30 workers, it will be time to move this colony into a custom outworld. This is where we will be able to witness together the industriousness of the weaver ant. The workers take the silk from the larvae and use that to stick leaves together, creating a nest for the colony to move into. AK Colony, this is where I need you. We need to discuss what happens from here. Let's talk about the plans for this colony for the next couple of months. Anyone who has kept this genus before, please give your say in the comment section below. This genus requires a special setup in order to flourish in. A standard outworld and nest is just not going to work here. First, the tank the colony will live in is something I've been considering. Perhaps we could use a fish tank, or maybe a reptile tank, or maybe it would be best to create a custom acrylic nest. What do you guys think would work best? Also, we need to include living plants for the colony to weave together. It's best to use larger leaf plants, and I think something native to Australia would look nicest. Do you have any suggestions on what plant to use? It would have to be something that can live indoors. I have decided I will place the nest in front of a window, allowing as much natural sunlight to penetrate onto the leaves, and I'll have to find some sort of light to replicate the UV light. I am also thinking of creating some sort of custom water and food setup. What do you think, AK Colony? This colony is growing quickly, so we need to plan and create something soon to be ready in time for this quickly developing colony. The green weaver ant is breathtakingly beautiful. I feel honored to be able to share this with you all. I will be making an update video soon once this colony is ready to move into the new custom built home. Don't forget to leave your ideas and suggestions in the comment section below or on our Discord server. If you made it this far, then make sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. It really helps me out. Also, have you subscribed and become part of the AK Colony? If you haven't, then what are you waiting for? Subscribe and join the ant keeping community and be a part of one of the fastest growing colonies here on YouTube. I'd like to know from you, what do you like most about the green weaver ant? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Until then, ant keepers unite.